This is him.
This is him? Looks like a typical piece of garbage.
He's not.
Can't wait to see his face. Jerry?
Jerry. Why, Jerry? Why kill the hipsters? You've got everything. Money, fame.
Because it's not about money at a certain point. It's about something else. You ever walk into the Emmys and have everyone there wish they were you? Look who I'm talking to, the cancellation kid. Because a man gets used to a certain level of excitement. And then one day he wakes up and he's bored. And there's one thing I cannot stand, is boredom.
You killed all those hipsters because you was bored?
I grew up watching your show.
Oh, you were the one.
I admired you. I always thought you were funny. Don't you know what you meant to people?
Yeah, I think it's the opposite of what you mean to people.
You let us all down.
I let you down? You? Who I've basically thrown my entire reputation behind because you can't keep from sabotaging instead of breaking even? Do you know how many awkward conversations I've had with industry big names because I've said the words Colin Quinn? The polite, strained smiles, quizzical glances, uncomfortable sidelong looks. I let you down? Oh, that's rich. But not as rich as me.
Of course. Huh. It all makes sense. Drugs, weapons, artifacts, antiquities. Who else could roam around the world with virtual impunity? No one's going to search your bags. You don't question certain people. They do what they do. You feel like a peasant. It's only a rare few, you and Taylor Swift at this point.
Oh, you're getting warm.
You were the one that's killing the hipsters. But why?
You tell me, detectives.
Baseball, sneakers, Superman comic books, mocking the banalities of everyday life. A show about nothing, you invented mumblecore. Oh my God, Jerry, you were the original hipster.
That's right. And they took it all from me. I get none of the credit. Oh, aren't you brilliant, Colin Quinn, on your 20th attempt to have a successful show? Don't you get it, man? You're industry kryptonite.
That still doesn't absolve your guilt.
No, it doesn't. I guess you got me. You caught Jerry committing murder. But it still doesn't solve the biggest case. The case of why you are famous while being a marginally successful comedian. Oh, you'll need Sherlock Holmes to crack that one. Is that meta enough for you, detective?
And cut.
Listen to this. Staten Island, 3,000 cash in hand. You're home before midnight. Come on, who's better than you, Jerry?
Really amazing work. That it was really.
Oh,
yeah,
thank
impressed.
you. Thanks.
Yeah. I feel like you're very underrated as an actor.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Because people always say, that Jerry's always playing himself.
What do they say?
Is this normal that you deal with people asking you for things?
Yep, all day, every day. That's part of being the Jared dog, Mr. S.
Did Colin tell you that I own two, not one, two junkyards in Willets Point outside of Citi Field?
Oh, no.
Listen to me. You take your kids to the Met game.
Right.
You drop the car off at one of my junkyards. I throw on new tires and rims, no charge.
Right.
You just tip the kid.
Right.
Well, I just have it here because I'm a perfectionist. I'm always like rewriting. So
Right.
I'll just, I can leave it here if you, I think you're gonna be down for a little while. So if you want to just.
It doesn't matter.
Elevator pitch, it's like Picnic at Hang Rock meets Boyhood, so it's set in an abandoned playground in like 6 years, and you'd be the voiceover of the boy in the future, and then the twist at the end is that the boy doesn't grow up to be a man. It's all him imagining.
I get it. I understand.
It wouldn't make you read. It would be an
hear you.
offer-only situation.
I get you.
Cool.
No.
You don't seem bothered.
No. Doesn't bother me. Because I have my web series, which I love to do, and stand-up. I have this show, which I think is really hitting its stride. It has its funny moments. It's got a serious side. People get into the plots. If I'm the original hipster, I'll take the hit. Bono claims to have been the guy who brought the mullet to America. He deals with that. We all just deal with whatever. Seinfeld will be in syndication forever. I'll be gone. People will be watching it on their skin, I imagine. Doesn't bother me. It's all fine. You can take that back to Italy.
What? France.
France, right, sorry.
I'll never solve the mystery of my career any more than anybody else solves the case of their life. You know, we all have this mystery in our lives, like, why did it go this way? And none of us ever solve it because that would be like solving your own murder. You ever record like an episode of Law and Order or a police show, and then the last scene doesn't get recorded for some reason? And then you watch it, and the last scene's missing, and you're like, I recorded the whole thing. That's what life is, basically, for all of us. You record the whole thing, you almost solve it, then at the end, just blank. And you're like, damn it, I never figured it out. Maybe on your deathbed, on your death throes, you yell out, oh no, that's what that's what it was supposed to be, or that's what it was.